So this asteroid comes in and smashes into Betelgeuse. It creates this big wave of debris, throws debris into the sky, and then halfway around the celestial body, it stops right on top. It turns really, really red and hot, and this wave, well, it creates four waves actually that keep going around Betelgeuse, throwing off debris in all directions. And then eventually the debris settles down and the hard object that created it gets red hot. And then Betelgeuse starts tumbling from the weight of the object in the sky, and it's tumbling and tumbling and tumbling. And I don't know. For a minute there, you got to remember Betelgeuse, for just a moment, was one of the brightest things in our galaxy. But now, I don't know what's going to go on with it because it's freaking out. And they tell us it's so far away. But it's not. It's actually our closest neighbor and our companion. It's a red dwarf, maybe half a light year away from us, if that. Um, it had four big rocky bodies orbiting it. Now it has three, but one of the rocky bodies collided into it. So what's gonna happen to the three remaining rocky bodies? Are they gonna get blown away? Are they gonna get sucked in due to the heavier gravity in the middle? I don't know. And I don't even know what's going on with the beings on the rocky body in its habitable zone. I think it has two in the habitable zone, to be honest. I don't know if they're smart enough to get across this vast distance to our planet because we're the closest one to it. I hope they survive, because an eradication of a whole planet species is horrible to think about. And to be honest, I don't like thinking about it, but I mean, from a bunch of other pictures that I have, it looks like they knew it was coming. They had an escape plan inbound, or escape plan thought up. And it looks like they are headed here if they're not here already. Would our government tell us? That's the question. Would they force us to go inside and be locked inside because of it? I don't know. I don't know what our government would do, to be honest. Oh, in that picture right there, that's the little planet off to the side. If you can go back and check them out. It's like a oval shaped planet, I guess. Kind of pretty big, about. Oh, that just might be the light coming off it, or is that the second body? I'm not sure. I have a picture coming up here with all the bodies. The one that smashed into it, another big rocky one, and then two more planet looking ones on each side. Oh, and look, if you look closely, you can see in the bottom left and in the bottom right, there's two lights that start communicating with each other. I believe that's ships headed here or close to here or watching us here. I'm not sure exactly what. but they need our help. I don't know if they're exactly friendly, if they want to kill us off. But here's the thing. If we wouldn't want the eradication of another species on another planet, another intelligent species on another planet, to be just gone out of the universe, why would they? I mean, if they need us, they're gonna need all our doctors to help survive this trip over here. They're probably gonna have vitamin C deficiency like crazy. You know, they're probably just gonna be malnourished, starving, dehydrated. And just in need of help. They're probably going to be the richest people from their planet who can afford a place on the shuttle, you know? And the luckiest ones that are closest before shit went to shit. But I don't think they had to rush too much because I got some interesting flashes from one of the bodies that orbit Betelgeuse too on another video, and it looks like Morse code. If you can see the flashes in the bottom left of this video, can anybody tell me if it means anything? I'm not sure. And then there's one on the top right too as well, a flash coming up somewhere. But anyway, these are my receipts after my little cartoon creation to show you. This one shows how it's spinning all crazy and erratic. I got a better video after that shows a little more detail of that happening. But zoomed out like this, that's where I keep getting those flashes of light. Like I said, I don't know if they're ships on their way here or if they're from planets orbiting Betelgeuse. I can't tell you that. I can't see them. I just see the random flashes. I don't know if it's a warning like here we come, we're coming back, we're coming over. I do believe we've had visitors from there before, but it's probably such a hard mission you can't just keep going back and forth. Also, I believe Betelgeuse could actually be orbiting our star, actually, to be honest. Because if they say there's something 300 astronomical units away that's orbiting us really slowly, that's pretty damn big. And I believe this could be what it is. I mean, we wouldn't know if Betelgeuse, if the star is orbiting us because, well, we've only been here for so long, you know what I mean? For however many years. And if we have a star orbiting us and then goes out towards the Orion constellation and comes back and does another orbit, I mean, maybe there are ways they would have told us, like maybe, hey, just look towards the Orion constellation. Let's build some pyramids in that shape, in that, pattern. So just as a little remembrance. But I don't know if it takes 5,000, 10,000 years for one orbital period. I have no clue, but what I do know is about 11,000 years ago, whatever people that lived here on Earth that knew about these people, they all got eradicated. And, another do-over because of a comet that hit us, or an asteroid that hit our planet. And all species in the universe, we're all tiny compared to our galaxy. So it's a species that would control the galaxy would need to be able to control huge asteroids. And I don't see that happening. I mean, unless a bunch of beings can get together and come up with an idea, you would need ships stronger than ever. Fuck. You would need a lot. I mean, maybe there is beings that control the galaxy, and this is them doing this to Betelgeuse, starting them over so they don't get advanced. Maybe every 10,000 years, 12,000 years, they do this to every species. Maybe we're next. Maybe that's the ships on the way here. I'm not sure. But I don't know. It's all scary to think about. I don't know. Leave a comment. Tell me what you think. Like I said, like I said in the, well, I didn't tell you in the beginning, but yeah, I had some receipts so I could show you my proof of, with my pictures and videos. Thanks. Subscribe.